a major infrastructure project is set to begin this week in Huntington to alleviate longtime flooding concerns on 3rd and 5th Avenue. Anna Saunders joins us live in the studio. And Anna, what can people expect in the next coming weeks?
Well, Gina, this is a project that has been in the talks for years now, and now people will finally start to see some movement in these areas as crews work to separate a system that has long been one, taking away its tendency to overflow.
5th and 3rd Avenues in Huntington, home to several businesses like Stewart's Hot Dogs, but it's also home to nuisance flooding when it rains.
Well, over the years, it's had a huge impact, more so the last few years because they blocked the street at the avenue at 20th Street. So nobody's allowed to come up here to even get into Stewart's.
John Mant Jr., the owner and a county commissioner, excited that a project will start this week to finally alleviate this longtime problem. In these areas of 5th and 3rd at the intersections of 24th and 25th Street, like most of Huntington, the stormwater and sewage systems are combined, so everything goes into one pipe.
When stormwater inundates that combined system, it all comes into the street. And the existing system is not big enough to handle all of that flow when we have heavy rainfall.
This $14 million project from the Huntington Water Quality Board will hopefully change that. It will separate the combined system into two and add in 2 collection tanks and a force main to pump the water out to the river.
That will alleviate all that stormwater, approximately 2 million gallons. If you look at it another way, it's about 40 acres that will be going into those collection tanks and will be pumped to the river. And so we anticipate that will alleviate a lot of the nuisance street flooding that we've seen on 3rd and 5th Avenues in that area.
There will be some traffic impacts with this project. In the first phase, they anticipate 25th Street will be local traffic and deliveries only, and as the project develops, they will likely have to close some lanes on 3rd and 5th Avenues. Back at Stewart's, Mant says temporary traffic is better than roads totally closed for flooding.
And I'm sure it'll slow the avenue down a little bit to a couple of lanes, but that's okay. I mean, to get progress, you got to give a little bit to get a lot more. And, I think that'll happen for us.
Now, this project is expected to take in total about 2 years to complete. Contractors will mobilize toward the end of the week, and then work is expected to begin a week from today. Live in the studio, Anna Saunders, Eyewitness News.